morning, ladies, gentlemen, dreamers of all ages. We are on the move and on our way to Hollywood Studios. We had a bit of a rougher morning. I woke up on time but got behind very quickly. My mobile order took 25 minutes for them to make, which I hit it right at 6:30, but that's 2 days in a row now where mobile order has taken like 20 plus minutes for them to get to me. So I think tomorrow morning we're not gonna mobile order. We're just gonna go there and grab it because I just don't think, ooh, look at that, there we go. I just don't think mobile order is the right solution. And then the outfit that I was supposed to wear to Hollywood Studios, because I was like eating my breakfast while I was doing my makeup, because I was like, oh my gosh, I'm now like a half hour behind. I got syrup on it, I got toothpaste on it. That shirt was not doing it. I did bring an extra t-shirt, but I was like, no, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna change into the outfit I was gonna wear to Epcot, which is my cutie little Moana fit. We'll do a little outfit of the day later, but we're just gonna change into that because that gives me more time in the parks realistically. I don't have to come back to the resort. The only reason I was really coming back to the resort was to like take 20 minutes to myself and then also change. And I was like, well, why don't I just take the Skyliner and go like get a coffee at the Riviera and just sit there for like half an hour. So that is the new plan. It's currently 7:21. We're still gonna get there before park open, but I did want to be in line for Rise like ASAP because I know a lot of people are gonna be there trying to get on that. So I just wanted to be there early. When I was coming back from breakfast, there were people already like walking. You could obviously see they were walking to the bus to go to Hollywood Studios. It's fine. It is what it is, honestly. We're gonna see what happens throughout the day. It is actually my first park day today. If you have not been following our little series, I arrived 2 days ago. I went to the water park yesterday, and today we are off to Hollywood Studios in Epcot. So it's gonna be a fun day. 7:44, we just made it to Hollywood Studios. We'll see in a minute what the line to get in and all that looks like. I have a feeling it's going to be quite long. Okay, this is what it looks like. Don't think they started letting people in yet. Then unless there's some like early entry something. I don't see, I mean obviously they're all the way lined up to the turnstiles, so at this point it's like pick your favorite line and hope for the best. I always come down to the end because I feel like people are a little more spread out, less sardine-like. Is that actually true? I don't know. Rare and rockin' rollin', ready to go. Trying to find where they scan in for early park entry, but generally just heading over in the direction of Galaxy's Edge. It is such a beautiful day out today. It is like 22-ish, 22 degrees right now with a little bit of a breeze. It's stunning. It's gonna get up to 32 later today, which is not my favorite, but it's supposed to be really windy, which I think will be good. And then overnight it's gonna rain, and tomorrow is actually gonna be like 24 all day. So they do the scan in for your resort guests, whatever, right at the entrance to Galaxy's Edge there. And we're walking in already. I don't see it in the line, which makes me hope they've like started brushing it through the queue, or maybe even they started the ride. We'll see what happens. 8:16, they've already opened the queue. So we are walking in. I haven't done the actual queue for this since it opened because I used to use gas. I'm no longer eligible for it, or I shouldn't say that. I haven't tried. I probably actually would be eligible for it, but I'm scared they're gonna deny me, so I'm avoiding that whole thing. But I did get Lightning Lane, so I'm okay with that. I purchased it, so it's whatever. But let's see how long this line actually is. I'm gonna have all my steps in for the day before we even get to the front. Look at these twisty turns. Woo!
First order TIE fighters, reroute! Off to the turbo lift at the end of the hallway. Turn right.
My next mission is I'm actually gonna head into Galaxy's Edge a little farther. I want to take some pictures, a little bit of just like B-roll video for TikTok's Reels in the future, and then we're gonna head over to Toy Story Mania. Like take some pictures in Toy Story Land. Essentially, for the next just like 15 minutes, I want to get in line for Toy Story Mania before the park officially opens at 9, but we have some time now, and we have to kind of walk through Galaxy's Edge to get there anyway. So I think it's a good idea. I got my first ever black calf cold brew. I've never had it before. I've heard good things, but I've never actually been at Galaxy's Edge so early to have it. Good. Definitely needs to be mixed around a bit, but it is exactly kind of what I needed. It's got a heavy coffee taste, which I love. The black calf cold brew delayed us on our journey, but that's okay because that was really good. I would give it maybe like a 7 out of 10. Would get again. I've had better coffee at Disney though. The Round 'em Up latte specifically was obviously very sugar filled, but I did like the taste of it better when I had it. But I do understand why people love it. Woody and Jessie are out. How cute! Let's go shoot some targets. 10-minute waits. There's a lot of people going in though, so I'm thinking it might be more like 15, 20-ish, but that's okay. One of my better scores ever. Best in vehicle. Yeah. Sunglasses time of day. We have a Runaway Railway Lightning Lane at 9:45. It is currently like 9:35, I think. So we are gonna head over in that direction slowly. I mean, obviously we have an hour that we can use it in, so I'm not too pressed, especially because I got the main rides that we didn't have a lightning lane for done. I'm very happy with that. The only other thing I think that we don't have a lightning lane for that I'm like, we must do is Muppets. And that's not gonna have a line, so we're good to go. I'm also keeping my eye out for pin boards. I know all like the pin traders that I watch on TikTok tend to come to Hollywood Studios a lot because there's a lot of good boards here, but I honestly don't remember where they are, so we might have to go to TikTok real quick and just search that up because I'm like, I don't even remember. But we are gonna go use our lightning lane for Runaway Railway. My first time ever officially using a lightning lane, and then we're gonna pick our next selection after that. And I think our next selection is actually gonna be in Epcot because like I said, we have pretty much everything I want to do here today.
Good times are here to stay. We'll get away and have the perfect picnic. We'll sing a song and absolutely nothing will go wrong. Everything is just so peachy.
I love that ride so much. Literally, I think my favorite ride. I could use a little snack or something. I just ate that small little breakfast and a little hungry. Hoping for something maybe not completely sugar, but we'll see what we can find around here. And then I think I'm gonna mobile order lunch early because I know the times, especially for like Woody's lunchbox and that, fill up quick, and I think that's where we're gonna eat today. I took a chill break. We had a Mickey pretzel. I didn't film any of it. I just had a sit. We had a Mickey pretzel, we had a cup of water. It was very needed. My anxiety was getting really high. I'm really not good with crowds anymore, like at all. Toy Story Mania kind of got me, not gonna lie. And Runaway Railway right after was a bit, and I was a little uneven on my feet, but that's okay. Took our little rest break. And now we're actually headed back to Toy Story Land. I have an alien swirling saucer that starts in 5 minutes. So we're gonna head over there, go on that, and then probably get lunch. I mean, I know we just ate the Mickey pretzel, but like, it's a pretzel, that's not lunch by any means. And I just ordered a kid's meal on the mobile order. Nowhere actually that I've seen, there's a spot on the lens, I'm so sorry, I'll clean that in a sec. Nowhere has pin boards out. I don't know if I have to ask, like the DVC booth usually has them, guest relations usually has them. There was no one there. Obviously I'm not gonna bug guest relations if there's like a line, but there was no one there except the cast member. I'm like, do I just go ask if they have a pin board? I don't know, is that awkward? What if they just say like no? Is that awkward? I don't know. No. Hi. What should we name him? We're in the orange one. I think his name should be Cheeto. That's what we're gonna call our alien friend. His name's Cheeto. Let's go, Cheeto. Giddy up, buddy. Here we go. I love how they turned the saddest song ever into a bop. Kind of perfect timing. There's 1 minute till our mobile order window. I'm gonna get my phone out, press the button right now, and we can go pick it up. I am in the shade, my food is not, but we got what table we could. I always get the extra tomato soup on the side because it just leaves more room to dip stuff in, like the potato barrels, the grilled cheese. So this is a kid's meal plus a little tomato soup dipper. 10 out of 10, as per usual. I just got a little Coke with it instead of like water because I wanted just a little caffeination boost. I want to head over to Muppet Vision now. It's getting a little hotter, it's getting a little busier. Our last lightning lane in Hollywood Studios is for Tower of Terror. So we will eventually head over there. It's getting windier too. Honestly, I'm kind of here for it. It is hot, but the wind is so nice. Like if I had to choose between like cooler and stale versus warmer and with a breeze, I would absolutely go for the breeze every single time. They have a Donald and Daisy meet and greet going on. Both of them together. That's so cool. I'm very sad Muppet Courtyard is leaving. I'm excited that they're gonna do something with the space because I feel like it's been pretty neglected since COVID specifically, but I am gonna miss it. This is not my last time here though. When me and Heidi come in like 2 weeks, we're coming on another vacation. Hashtag hosted by Disney, so excited. We are gonna see this for the actual final last time. But for now, we still miss it. Content. We just filmed so many little clippies for TikTok and Reels and that. We watched our last, maybe my second last actually, Muppet Vision 3D. I'm definitely gonna miss this place. I always say Muppet Vision 3D is the best thing to ever happen to cinema. We're heading actually completely across the park. Probably gonna stop in some stores along the way because the heat is here today, let me tell ya. And we're going to Tower of Terror because our lightning lane time is here and ready to go. So we can head over there now, but yeah, I think we're gonna walk through the stores along route. They have Cakeworthy in the parks now. That's kind of cool. Fun fact, Cakeworthy is a Canadian brand. Still the little workout set. Oh, that's actually a really nice, would be a really nice park material. It's not like workouty like I thought. It's very breathable and like stretchy. Everyone was searching so hard for these. I've seen them everywhere. I don't know if they restocked or what. Forever in a Dream. This one is really, really pretty. I like that this is like 3D. Across to more AC. That one cast member of Tower of Terror. You must know which one I'm talking about. If you know, you know. I love him so much. He's my favorite. He just entered me into the lightning lane. I love him. Everything's in bloom. Look at that. And that's gonna be it for Hollywood Studios. It is 1:45 right now. We spent the morning here. We got quite a few rides done. I want to look through the shops on the way out. I'm still on the hunt for the Mickey sunglasses, and also I want to see, I know there's a new Skyliner hidden pin pack, so I'm also on the hunt for that too. So we'll see what we can find, but realistically, the sun has gone away now and it's a bit windier, starting to get a bit windier at least, which I kind of love weather-wise. So we're just gonna head on the Skyliner right over to Epcot. I do see a ton of Sorcerer Mickey gear over there, but over here I know they have all the pins and stuff. Oh, AC in here is beautiful. Stop it right now. Look, look, look. No freaking way. Look at this green shirt. This is so much cooler than the other Hollywood Studios shirts that I've seen out that are new. This one is awesome. Dino Gertie, cute. This Hello Spring one also calling me. A lot of really cute, fun little fanny packs out right now too. I really enjoy this one. Are you ready for this? obsessed. I love it. These are my new sunglasses. I'm wearing these. They're coming everywhere with me. You see me at home back in Canada, these will be on my face. I scored, as usual, pin haul, end of the video. I like trading pin haul. Oh my god. I'm obsessed with the glasses. Ah, thank you so much. Awesome, thank you. Goodbye, studios. I'll see you in a couple of weeks. I think the decision is to go take a little sit, maybe at the beach club. It's supposed to start raining now in 21 minutes, 24 minutes is what it says. So if we can get to the beach club and then just have a little sit in the AC till the rain is done, that would be amazing. Also getting a little bit of a headache. I don't know if it's because of the pressure in the air from this rain that's coming or because of the dehydration, essentially. So we're just gonna take a little refuel break, a little water break, all of the above break. I love the Skyliner so much. Best mode of transportation, hands down. She's just so cutie and fun. Whew. I changed my mind. We're at Riviera. It's a hot one, so I have my fan. The Skyliner I was on, the windows are open, but there was no airflow at all. Everything's so still, and I was like, it's gonna rain, and it's hot. So let's just get off at the Riviera, go sit for a bit. I love to just sit here, and because it's on the water, there's a breeze outside too. We'll go sit inside and then head back on the Skyliner to Epcot. I thought that was gonna be a light sprinkle, but no, no, no. When it rains, it pours here. And I missed all of it. I hung out in the lobby. I got a cup of water and drank water, relaxed, cooled my body temperature off. Honestly, took a little nap in the lobby. We're good to go. We are headed off to Epcot now. I feel like a new, refreshed human, honestly. Little power nap, all you need sometimes in Disney, honestly. So now I'm hoping the rain is done for the day. It did cool it off a little bit, I will say. Like, I can definitely appreciate that. And there's still a nice little breeze in the air. So honestly, I'm kind of happy it rained. And I think we might have to move some of our lightning lanes around now, just because, you know, we took a break that I wasn't intending on. But the most important lightning lane is Guardians of the Galaxy at 4:25. We have officially made it to the Epcot Flower and Garden Festival. There are little festival passports here. Of course we are grabbing one. Actually, didn't know it was the 30th anniversary. I am obsessed. I love it. They have the little scavenger hunts as well. I was thinking about it, but I think we're gonna pass on that today. We might point out some of the Easter eggs in that if we see them, but for the actual scavenger hunt, we're just gonna pass with that for now. Yours out enjoying the festival today too. I think we're mainly going to spend today outside of World Showcase. I don't think we're gonna explore here too much. So while we are here, let's go over and see if the single rider line is open for Remy. I still was not able to get a lightning lane, so I don't think I want to wait if the single rider line's not open, because it was like an hour plus long last time I looked. It's open. This is new since the last time I was here. You can ride Remy single rider. Amazing for me. And anyone else who just is okay splitting up their party because they want to ride and do not want to have to wait. This is perfect. Shout out to cast member Sophia. She is the sweetest. She stopped me to talk. She was like, I know you from TikTok, whatever. I'm like, thank you so much. She was like, I'll take you through lightning lane. Bless her soul, because that single rider line looked long. So shout out to her for being amazing and letting me do that. That was the sweetest thing. We are gonna walk back through World Showcase now and head to like the, I'm gonna call it Future World, even though I know it's not that anymore. It's like World Celebration and World Nature and all of the worlds. But now this is also World Showcase. So whatever it's called, we are gonna head back in that direction. We might get to the festival food later. There's more stuff I want to try in like the over by where Test Track is and that. If you do not know, I'm heavily allergic to like the edible violets and that. So I really also have to kind of watch what I'm eating festival food wise. So if you came here for the Flower and Garden food vlog, this ain't in, go check out the Main Street Dish. They're the best, but we are looking at merch though. The Inside Out 2 Emotions Garden is the cutest. I took some photos. I don't think I've taken a video footage, but I'll insert some photos here. I was like, I need a picture with this. That was the goal there. The Florida glow is dripping down my face. And we're gonna go on Soarin'. We do have a lightning lane for there next. So that is the direction and the goal. And then I think we'll come out, hopefully we cool off a little bit there, and then we can maybe go in the butterfly garden or something until it's time for Guardians. I'm smelling Garden Grill and it's making me a little hungry. So let's go try something at one of the food booths. I don't know which one yet, maybe just kind of whatever we come across. We have an hour till Guardians of the Galaxy, and I don't want to eat anything like too close to Guardians of the Galaxy, but now should be fine if we get a little bite somewhere. It's weird to see now that everything's open, but Communicore Hall is actually right there. Like, it's so convenient. The land used to feel like it was in the middle of nowhere, but now it's centralized with all these buildings here. There's no seats in here, but we're eating off, so we're eating off a garbage can. But honestly, I'll take the garbage can inside off outside right now. It's so hot. I got the strawberry shortcake. I thought a little cake would be good, and it has the fresh strawberries on top too. So we'll take a little bite. This actually looks delicious. A little whipped cream on there. I'm not a huge whipped cream fan, but I'll try a little bit. This is good. It's very much like your bun cake you're gonna get at the store. There's nothing too crazy, but it was $5 and it hits the spot. Also, yes, I keep switching between the two glasses. These are photo glasses, slash when I'm taking photos. The other glasses are my prescription glasses. They are seeing glasses. Mainly wearing the seeing glasses. Once I get home and get contacts or whatever we end up doing, then I'll be able to wear these a lot more. So I still plan on getting my full use out of these. Just unfortunately, I also like to, you know, see stuff. I love that exhibit so much. It's so fun just to walk around. It's a nice way to cool off without getting soaking wet. You can get as wet or stay as dry as you want to. I adore it. And it is now officially time to go ride Guardians, which is really exciting. We have our lightning lane that starts in 5 minutes. So we are gonna slowly make our way over there, drink some water along the way, and then go on.
And your planet, Terra.
Okay, I have a little life back in me now. A little bit, okay, I'm still going. I've tried Guardians twice. So essentially, the first time I went on, there was a cast member sitting next to me who works with Prime. And she was like, do you want to ride again? And I was like, sure. So we rode again. So first time I got conga, second time I got one way or another. And now we are in Connections. They didn't have any water, so I don't know if it's cheating the system. I got power in the water cup. And I got the General chicken salad. So good every single time. I'm just eating it slowly because I'm really hungry and haven't eaten anything today, and I'm so hot. I think I burnt my eyelids. We're gonna find out more when I take my makeup off, but I think I potentially burnt my eyelids. Anyway, we are just gonna take it slow. It's only 5 o'clock right now, so I don't even know. I want to ride Spaceship Earth. But like, I'm not picky on anything else. So I'm kind of okay if we just like go back to the resort and maybe have like a pool night. That could be kind of awesome, to be honest. But right now, we're definitely gonna just chill and finish the salad, but I have been in the heat too much today, that's for sure. When I tell y'all I am beat. We are back at All Star Sports, obviously. I'm on the phone instead of the camera just because I didn't want to bring too much with me. I have my trading pins, my wallet, my mug, my phone, and a fuel rod. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to the front, look at all the pin boards, fill up my drink mug, swap out the fuel rod, and I think we're just gonna get a little treat. I think we'll just enjoy the resort the rest of the night. I don't know if we're gonna come out to the pool or if I'm ready to just shower and go to bed. Oh my gosh, what a day. I am beat. Okay, this is my treat. It's bigger than I needed, but I love it. I saw someone else get it and I was like, I need it. And I wanted the thumper carrot cake, but they said they were all out for the day. So good. It is time to do our end of the night chat. If you haven't joined us the last couple nights, we just go over the little haul from the day, the pins I traded, and also just talk about the day. We got so much done today. So much done. Today was a jam-packed day. I feel like we just didn't really stop. We took that brief break at the Riviera, but we were just go, go, go. My feet are tired. I have 27,000 steps. So we didn't even go around World Showcase. Like, we were just walking. My highlights of the day, riding Guardians twice was really cool. I'm glad I got to do that. Right afterwards, I was like, oh my god, I feel kind of nauseous. But now looking back, I'm like, I'm so glad I did it. I don't feel nauseous anymore. So we're good to go. We did it twice. I don't care anymore. I'm happy with that. So getting to ride Guardians twice was really cool. I always love a good runaway railway. Meeting a couple cast members today who recognized me from my videos was so much fun and so cool, and I always love to meet the people on like the other side of the screen, so that was another really cool opportunity. I am so happy I got to wear my little Moana outfit. I've been waiting to do that for forever. Good day. We had a lot of treats today. I was thinking about it, I was like, I don't know, I feel like I normally don't snack that much, period, and definitely don't snack that much in Disney. So maybe that's telling us that maybe we need to, like, I don't know, throw in another meal or two in there, like another kid's meal maybe, or just get like a full adult size portions, just to make sure I'm full enough to kind of fuel myself throughout the day, because I feel like that was the problem. Like, even though I was eating junk, I wanted healthy food. Like, that's one of the reasons I got the salad. Not that the salad is like extremely healthy because the chicken's covered and stuff, but like, I was craving some sort of veggie something. I needed a something. Only item I bought today, we already knew, the sunglasses. I really do love these. I'm so happy with these. I think they do look good on my face. I need to bend the ears to better fit my head. I need to play with them a little bit. I think these are definitely going to be more of my next trip thing, not tomorrow, because tomorrow I want my prescription ones again, but I do want those for future trips and just wearing at home too. Like, those are good, fun sunglasses. We'll get my use out of those. As for the pins we traded today, so I'll show you the one first that I think is a fake. I was so excited to find this one on the first pin board I saw it at, and then I saw it on the next pin board, and then I saw it on the next pin board, and the next pin board, and the next pin board, and I went, well, someone has a ton of Mickey Canada pins, which makes me very sad, because really right now you're gonna rip off Canada specifically. They were all Canada ones that I saw, every single one, and this person, I don't understand. They must have gone to Hollywood Studios and the All-Star Resorts, because that's where I was seeing them all. And I saw, they were everywhere. I couldn't get over it. I was like, is this person like 10 steps ahead of me? What is going on? So I had picked up the first one I saw because it was like, oh my gosh, Canada one. And now that I'm looking at it, there are a few inconsistencies on the back, which is how I know some of the Mickeys are kind of blended together. Could be a fake when I got it. However, it is a pretty good fake. The edges are just a little not Disney. So for now, we're gonna keep it because I love a good Canada pin, even though overall disappointed that it is a fake. We added another to our villains collection. This time we got Ursula. Now that we have 3 of like the 5 or 6 maybe that are in the set, I'm kind of invested in this set. This is I thought it was this year's Hidden Mickey collection. It's last year's Hidden Mickey collection, 2024. Though for 2025, we got another one of our Donalds. This is the St. Patty's Donald. And the last pin I got is a Epcot Epcot Nemo. This is from the hidden Epcot pin set, so I'm assuming someone got a duplicate and wanted to trade that. So overall, really happy with that. I did trade away our Donald from earlier in the week. I think it was a real pin. It was just really scratched up, and I decided that he was gonna go. So he went on his merry way. When I went to the front desk at All Star Sports here, we made one more trade. This one is really, really cool. This is I don't know what collection this one is from. It's a Halloween pin. And it's a Kermit holding a Miss Piggy pumpkin that he presumably carved. So that's another one that we got today. So I think that's a really cool one. I don't know if it says on the back. This one is definitely a newer collection, 2024. It does have the little, what I'm gonna call like the diamond Mickey on the back there, so you can see. So I am really happy with that one. That is going to be it for today. Thank you so much for watching. It was a very long day, but I hope you enjoyed this vlog, and I hope you join us tomorrow. We're gonna be spending the whole day in Magic Kingdom. After today, we might end up coming back in the afternoon for a little pool break, or going to literally have a nap on the couch in the Contemporary, who knows. But thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a magical rest of your day.